you today? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Good.
You're good? Okay. How was your day? It was fun?
It's boring.
It's boring? Why? What happened?
Um, I don't know.
You don't know. It's just boring because it's just like you went to the school and then
Yeah.
did you sleep? Did you sleep or not?
No.
No. So you never like have an afternoon sleep?
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. If you have more time.
Yeah.
Okay. What about your school?
Mm,
Are you already went to offline school?
nope. Still online.
Oh, still online? Oh, because there are so many students already go to offline school here.
Oh, yeah.
There is no like information about that in Jakarta.
I think there's any information from another school, but my school, no.
Oh, your school is not. Okay. All right. But what do you want? Do you prefer online or offline?
Uh, I prefer offline.
Oh, you prefer offline because you miss your friends?
No, because I want to see my new school.
Oh, you haven't seen your new school, which is your junior high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, even once.
Well, I think when my mom, wait, oh, it's, I think it's 2020. I go there
Uh-huh. 2020. Okay.
just for like looking class
Mm-hmm.
and then seeing some information about the next year.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Is that?
Just that.
Um,
Mm-hmm. And you never come back after that.
no,
Okay. So you never like meet your new friends too.
no,
You haven't met your friends? No?
no.
Okay. All right. So that's about school. But what about your class today? How many classes you have?
Three.
3 classes
Yeah.
with homeworks too?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Are they finished?
Not yet.
Not yet. But what about the deadline? Today too? Or
Yeah, today.
oh, today? Okay. So you will finish after this class?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you're busy today?
Mm,
So do you think become student is busy?
yeah.
Yeah. Why?
It's it's because the homework.
Because the homework, of course. What about if it's offline? Do you think the homework will also many?
Yeah.
Yeah, still same, even it's
Mm-hmm.
offline or online.
Yeah.
Okay, but uh, are you like happy to do that homeworks? Are
Mm.
you enjoying that?
Mm. Wow. No.
No. Even
Mm,
oh, do you have like a favorite subjects?
yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Um, Science.
Science? Oh yeah, science. You told me before. And what about science homework?
Well, it's a bit hard.
Oh, it's a bit hard. So that's why you didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay, but are you like have something to be with you when you do homework? Like maybe while you do your homework, you should listening to music or eat something. Yeah.
Listening to music
Mm-hmm. Listening to music.
and listening to podcasts.
Oh, listen to podcasts. You can
Yeah.
do that both.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Listen to podcasts. What about eating snacks?
What?
Eating snacks.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. Okay. All right. So that's what you do, and I think mm, students' responsibility. What about students' responsibility? What should you do as a student?
Mm, doing their homeworks
Yeah, that's right. Doing their homeworks.
and
Of course, like what you always do every day on the Zoom, even it's online. What's that?
I, hmm,
You meet your friends, you meet your teachers. What's that?
wait, I forgot it.
No, you can just say go to school, right?
Yeah.
Go to school and then do your homework. It's students' responsibility. And then it's what we want to talk today. Today we want to talk about what do you do? Okay.
Okay.
What do you think about what do you do? What kind of question is that? Is that for asking like what are you doing right now or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this one. Uh foreigner ask someone what do you do? So it means that that person is asking about another person's work, like their job. Mhm. So what about you now? Do you have a job?
No.
No, but I think you can just use students as your job.
Oh, okay.
So if someone asks me, "What do you do, Lintang?" So I will answer with, "I'm a teacher." So what about you, Dennis? What do you do?
Um, I'm a student.
I'm a student. That's right. That's it. That's what we learned today. So I will share to you this share screen here. Okay. Oh, by the way, Dennis, do you have like a dream job? You told me before, like a singer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A singer. That's right. That's your dream job.
But I think I changed my dream job.
Why? Why so fast? What do you want to be now?
A doctor.
A doctor? Okay. Maybe a doctor, but sometimes if you don't have an emergency job, you can sing
Oh
somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this one, what do you do? I know. Oh, but first we go to the place. When we like introducing ourselves to new people, we should sometimes that person will ask us about where do you live, right? And this one is I live in Tokyo. By the way, have you ever been in Tokyo before?
No.
No, but do you want to be there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is Tokyo. Do you think Tokyo is same with Jakarta? No, because it also has so many like big buildings, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is I live in Tokyo. Oh, what about this one? From the flag or from the building?
Korea.
Yeah, this one, Seoul. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are from Seoul and someone asks you where do you live? So I live in Seoul. I live in Seoul. So like you say it about the city instead of the country. I live in Tokyo, I live in Seoul. But if someone asks you, where are you from? So you can answer with the country. I'm from Indonesia, something like that. Ah, what about this one?
Jakarta.
Jakarta, that's right. Is this your city?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Jakarta. I live in Jakarta. Okay. Oh, are you afraid with like this one? Are you afraid with
Oh,
no?
no.
No. They're not scary for you.
No.
But have you ever seen that in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Every day?
No.
Oh no. So Ondel not walk every day. Okay. So oh, what about this one? Have you ever go to this?
Oh, Monas. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that far from your house?
Not that far.
Not that far. Like how long?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay. 30 minutes. What about this place here? Do you know this?
Is it like Bundaran HI?
Uh-huh. Bundaran HI. You pass
Yeah.
this every day?
No.
No? Okay. But this is also near your house.
Not that. No.
Oh, not. Okay. So, is Jakarta same with this picture with so many cars and
Yeah.
so many vehicles? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Always have traffic jam every day?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What about this one? Can you guess from the
London.
bus? London, that's right. This one is London. Do you want to go to London?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why? Why?
Because um, I
You want
wanna
to
like
uh-huh,
I wanna like go to the bus, ride that bus,
ride that bus. What about this one?
and I forgot the name, but yeah.
It's like big wait, Big Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Big
think
Ben. Yeah. That's right, Big Ben. Okay. Oh, so is London in sorry.
yeah.
Suddenly it's mute. Okay. Is London in US or in UK?
UK.
UK. Okay. So they talk with British.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Can you do like British accent?
No.
No. You say that you like to watch Harry Potter, right?
Yeah, but I can't do it.
Okay. But have you ever tried?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard.
Yeah, and it sounds really weird.
Okay. And it sounds really weird. All right. Oh, what about this one? Where do you live?
I live in Jakarta.
I live in Jakarta. That's right. And what about this? Where do you live?
I live in Seoul.
I live in Seoul. What about this one? Where do you
I
live?
live in Tokyo.
I live in Tokyo. Oh, what about this one? Do you know this? Or this one here?
No, but I think I've seen it before.
Yeah. Is this the icon of Tokyo?
Mm, don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. I think is that Tokyo Tower or something? I don't know the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But Indonesia also has so many like this, right? For some kind of electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they same or not?
No.
No. Okay. What about this one? Where do you live?
I live in London.
I live in London. That's right. I live in London. Oh, and the next one is we talked about job. We talk about job now. Ah, this one. So, who is she? What does she do?
She is a nurse.
She is a nurse. Yeah, she is a nurse. And where does she work? Where does she
She
work?
works in a hospital.
She works in a hospital. That's right. She is a nurse. She works in a hospital. Oh, by the way, Dennis, if we talk about another person like he or she, we need to add like s behind the verb. Do you know verb?
Mm.
Verb is like run, eat,
Oh yeah, yeah.
sleep. Yeah, yeah, that's it. So we need to add s. She works, he works, like that. She works in a hospital. And what about this one? What does she do?
She is a teacher.
She is a teacher. And where does she work?
She works in a school.
She works in a school. That's right. She works in a school. Do you have like your favorite teacher at school?
Yeah.
Yeah. In your new school?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What teacher is she?
Um, hmm, Scout,
Oh,
Pramuka.
Scout.
Yeah.
Oh, do you like Scout?
Mm, yeah, not that.
Oh, not that, not really, but you like that. You like the teacher.
Yeah.
Is she or he?
He.
He. Okay. Why? Because he's like kind or something.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
kind.
and funny,
Yeah.
maybe. Oh, all right. Okay. So that's your favorite teacher. And now, oh, what about this one? Oh, sorry for the stickers here. I
Yes.
forgot. Yeah, what does she do?
She's a businesswoman.
She's a businesswoman. That's right. And where does she work?
She works in an office.
Yeah, she works in an office. That's right. Do you want to be a businesswoman?
Mm,
No,
I don't know.
you don't know. But why? Why you want to be a doctor?
Because it's because I found it really fun.
Uh-huh. You found it really fun to study science?
Yeah.
Okay, studying science. You found it really fun. Okay, all right. So now we go to the next here. Ah, what about him? What does he do?
He is a store clerk.
He is a store clerk. Do you know what is store clerk?
Yeah.
It's like a shopkeeper, something like that.
Yeah.
hmm And then where does he work?
He works in a store.
He works in a store. That's right. He works in a store. So this is a store clerk. Oh, what about this one? If someone asks you, what does your parents do? For example, this is your parents.
Um,
She is. Mhm.
she is a business.
Yeah, business. She is
And
a It's okay. It's all right. It's like the song from Doja Cat. You know that?
Wait.
It's popular on TikTok.
What? Oh yeah. Oh.
What's that? Did you just search it?
No.
Oh no. You know,
Businesswoman?
yeah, that's right. She's a businesswoman. What about if he? So he is a business?
He's a businessman.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so she is a businesswoman. All right. And then where does she work?
She worked in an office.
Yeah, she works in an office. Don't forget to add as behind the word.
Yeah.
She works in an office. Oh, what about this one? What does your parents do?
He is a store clerk.
He is a store clerk. And where does he work?
He works in a store.
Yeah, he works in a store. And what about this one? What does your parents do?
She is a nurse.
She is a nurse. And then where does she work?
She works in a hospital.
She works in a hospital. That's right. And what about this one? What does your parents do?
She is a teacher.
She is a teacher. Where does she work?
She works in a school.
She works in a school. Okay, so now this one is a dialogue. Oh, you want to be Arisa or Haruto?
Haruto.
Haruto, okay. All right, I will be Arisa. Good evening.
Hello.
What's your name?
Wait.
Oh,
My name is Haruto. What is your name?
my name is Arisa. Nice to meet you, Haruto.
Nice to meet you too.
Where do you live?
I live in Tokyo. How about you?
I live in Bangkok. What does your parents do?
She's a nurse.
Oh, really? Where does she work?
She works in a hospital. How about your parents, Arisa? Are they teacher?
No, they are not. They are an office worker and businessman.
Cool. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Is this a normal conversation? No, because they just knew each other and suddenly they ask like for their parents' job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is just like the example of dialogue about asking about your friend's parents' job. Okay. And then the next one is this. So you should fill the blank. What about number one? Hello, Yanting.
Good evening.
Oh, where do you live, Yanting?
I live in Taipei.
What do you do?
I do a store clerk
Mm-hmm.
in. Wait, I work. Wait, I do a store clerk.
I do a store clerk, or I am a store clerk.
Oh, yeah, I am a store clerk.
I am a store clerk, and then I blah 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 in a
I
store.
work in a store.
That's right.
How about you, Ling? Where do you live?
Oh, I live in London.
Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am.
Do you work in a school?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Okay. So, oh, by the way, this one, I work. So if we talk about ourselves, we don't need to add s. So it's like I work, and then she works, and this one she or he works. What about if it's they?
They work.
They work. That's right. They work without s. So this one. They work. Okay. So this is, and now we go to the next here. Okay. So let's put the words into the correct order.
Okay. First,
Mhm.
I am a teacher.
Okay.
Do you work in an office?
That's right.
Yes, I do.
Mhm.
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
And what do you do?
What do you do?
Are you a clerk store?
Are you a
Store
clerk?
clerk.
Yeah, that's right. Good job. Are you a store clerk?
And where do you work?
Where do you work?
And see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Okay, that's right. And now we go to this one. You want to ask me first, or you want me to ask you first?
I ask you first.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, where do you live?
Oh, I live in Semarang.
Are you a nurse?
No, I'm not a nurse. I'm a teacher. Oh, wait.
What
Yeah,
do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What does your parents do?
Oh, uh, my mom is a teacher, and my dad is I forgot the name. My dad is a contractor.
Where do they work?
My mom works in school, and my dad works in an office.
Okay.
Okay, all right. And now it's my turn. Number one, where do you live?
I live in Jakarta.
Mhm. Are you a nurse?
No.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a student.
You're a student? Okay, what does your parents do?
My mom is a doctor,
Mhm.
and my dad is um he- um what is tentara in
Oh, like soldier,
yeah, a soldier.
soldier. Okay, so where do they work?
My mom works in hospital,
Mhm.
and my dad works in an office.
An office. Okay, so that's why you want to be a doctor, because your mom.
No.
Oh no, but you really love science, right?
Yeah, and it's because last night I watched like story about Habibi and his wife.
Ainun.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So that's why you want to be doctor.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow. Just a simple reason because of Habibi Ainun.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. That's cute. All right. And now we go to the next here. It's about still about what do you do, but this time we talk about another person. We talk about another person. This one is still same. I live in Tokyo. What about this one?
Yanti lives in Indonesia.
Mhm. Or you can also say,
She lives in Indonesia.
yeah, that's right. What's the difference between I live in Tokyo and she lives in Indonesia?
Mm, because the S.
The S, yeah, that's right. It's still same like before, so we need to add S if we talk about another person. Okay. And now, what about this one?
Arisa lives in Bangkok.
Or you can also say
She lives in Bangkok.
she lives in Bangkok. That's right. And what about, oh, by the way, do you know where is Bangkok?
Thailand.
Thailand. Oh yeah, because there is a word here. Thailand. Okay, and now what about this one?
Daisuke and Ben live in London.
Yeah, Daisuke and Ben live in London. Or you can say
they live in London.
They live in London. That's right. So if it's more than one person, so the live back to the original version, like without S. They live in London. Okay. And now, what about this one? Where does Ariza live?
She lives in Bangkok.
She lives in Bangkok. That's right. What about this one? Where does Yanti live?
She lives in Indonesia.
She lives in Indonesia. That's right. What about, oh, have you ever go to this place?
Candi. Candi Borobudur.
Yeah, that's right. It's Borobudur Temple. Have you ever go there?
Yes, I think.
Oh, yeah? But a long time ago.
Yeah, when I was 2 years old.
Okay. When you were 2 years old? Are you still remember?
No.
No, but you have the photo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And what about this one? Where do you live?
I live in Tokyo.
I live in Tokyo. That's right. And the last one, where do they live?
They live in London.
They live in London. Okay. And now this is like another version of job. Okay, so what do you do?
I'm a business person.
I'm a business person. That's right. And where do you work?
I work in an office.
I work in an office. Okay. So, oh, so you can say businesswoman, businessman, or business person. Okay. And what about this one? What does he do?
He is a surfer.
He is a surfer. And where does he work?
He works in a restaurant.
He works in a restaurant. Do you know what is another name for a surfer?
No.
No, it's like, oh, have you ever heard about waiter or waitress?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's another name for surfer. And the next one here, what about this? What does she work? What does she do? Sorry.
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor. And where does she work?
She works in a hospital.
She works in a hospital. That's right. And this one here, oh, what do they do?
They are chef.
They are chef. Okay. Where do they work?
They work in a restaurant.
They work in a restaurant. Do you want to be a chef?
No.
No. You don't like to cook? No. But have you ever like, you don't know what to do and suddenly you want to cook something?
Yeah.
Yeah? What usually you cook? Like instant noodle or spaghetti or something else?
Yeah, an instant noodle.
Instant noodle. Have you ever tried like instant noodle but with milk?
Oh yeah, like the trending one.
Yeah, that's right. It's like carbonara. It's almost like carbonara. Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
think I tasted before.
Oh, you ever tasted before?
Yeah.
And did you like it?
Not really.
Not really. So you're not a big fan of like carbonara or something with milk?
No.
No. Okay. So you don't like milk?
I like milk.
Oh, you like milk. Okay. All right. All right. We go to this one. What does she do?
She's a doctor.
And where does she work?
She works in a hospital.
She works in a hospital. What does he do?
He is a server.
He is a server. Where does he work?
He works in a restaurant.
He works in a restaurant. And this one, what does he do?
He is a business person.
He is a business person. Okay. Where does he do? Oh, sorry. Where does he work? It should be where does he work?
He works in a office.
He works in an office. Okay. And what about this one? What do they do?
They are chef.
They are chef. Okay. Where do they work?
They work in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Okay. Yeah, they work in a kitchen or in a restaurant or in a kitchen. That's right. All right, another dialogue. We still have another dialogue here. You will be teacher or Kyoko?
Kyoko.
Kyoko, okay. Oh, do you think Kyoko is from where?
Japan.
Japan?
Or
yeah. I think yes, yeah. Okay, so hello Kyoko.
Hi, Miss Smith.
Where does your brother live?
He lives in Taipei.
What does he do?
He is a chef.
Oh, what does your friend do?
He is a business person.
Oh, does he live in Bangkok?
No, he lives in Taipei. How about your husband? What does he do?
He is a doctor.
Where does he work?
He works in a hospital.
What do your children do?
We are teachers.
Do they live in London?
My son lives in London. My daughter lives in Bangkok.
Cool.
Okay, thank you. So now we go to the next year. We should fill the blank again. Now, hi Zach, where does your sister live?
She lives in New York.
What does she do?
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor. Where does she work?
She works in a hospital.
Oh.
How about your sister, Miss Smith? Where does she live?
Oh, she lives in London.
What does she work?
What does she?
Oh, what does she do?
What does she do? That's right. She is a surfer.
Where does she work?
Where does she work? She works in a restaurant.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. Why it's always end with cool? All right. So this one and the next one is put the words into the correct order. What about number one there?
They live in London.
Okay.
Second one is they don't live in Taipei.
Okay.
Third one, where do they work?
Where do they work?
And my brother is a business person.
My brother is a business person.
My daughter works in an office.
My daughter, okay, works in an office.
Where does she live?
Where does she live? Okay.
And what does your son do?
That's right. What does your son do?
Daisuke and Ben don't live in Bangkok.
Yeah, that's right. Daisuke and Ben don't live in Bangkok. But where? Do you know where?
London.
London. Okay. Yeah, from the text before. Okay, and we also have this one. You want to be the first person that asked, or me first?
Mm, me first.
Oh, you first? Okay, let's go.
Okay. Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Semarang, Indonesia.
What do you do?
I am a teacher.
Where do you work?
I work in my home.
Where does your brother and sister live?
Oh, I don't have brother or sister.
What does he or she do?
You can move to, I think, oh, number 7. Number 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where does your friends live?
Oh, my friends live in same Semarang.
What does he or she do?
Oh, she's still a college student.
Where does he or she work?
She works in a college, of course, but because of this COVID, so she works at home.
Okay.
Okay, so now I want to ask you, where do you live?
I live in Jakarta.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher. I'm a student.
Oh, you're a student, not a teacher.
No.
Okay, where do you work?
Well, I work in home.
No, that's right, because of COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What about where does your brother live?
He lives in Jakarta.
He lives in Jakarta. What does he do?
He's a student.
He is a student. Where does he work?
He works in a house.
In a home. Okay, in home.
Yeah.
At home. Okay, and now what about where does your friends live?
It's far away from me.
It's so far. Where?
Yeah.
Is it in another country?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it your best friend? Okay, where? Where does
In
she live?
Egypt.
In Egypt?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Is it your best friends that you ever told me before?
No.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah.
Oh, how you could know her?
From the internet.
Oh, from the internet. It's like from applications,
Yeah.
like social media.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. And then what does she do?
She's a student.
Oh, she's a student in the same age with you.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. And then where does she work?
She works at home.
Oh, she works at home. So you talk with her like every day?
Yeah.
Through like WhatsApp or something? Is there any WhatsApp in Egypt?
I don't know. We
Okay.
talk like chatting on Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram. Okay. So you talk about like anything,
Yeah.
like book or something, or your everyday routines maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you have like the same hobby?
I don't know. I think no.
Oh, you think no? Okay, so Dennis, I want to ask you again. So, what we learned today, by the way?
Um, learn about job.
Yeah, about job. And if we want to ask someone about their job, what should we ask?
Um, what does she or he do?
Okay, what does she or he do? What about if that person? So, what do you?
What do you do?
Okay, that's right. What do you do? So, what do you do is not about something that we do now, but about the job. All right. Okay. So, because our time is done here, wait. Now let's take a photo first before I close the class. Let's make a pose. Wait, our pose is always like this. Okay.
Yeah.
One, one, two, three. Okay. Good job for today. All right, Dennis. See you next time. See you on Friday. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.
You too.
Yeah.